What's up, everybody? We might be live, we might not be, but either way, we are pre-recording, and we do have a special guest that's in the lobby waiting for me to let them in. So either way, this is the Triple T Podcast, episode 164. And super excited. Joining me, as always, look at that, it worked. Boom.
It did?
We did it.
Yep.
It did. Hell yeah. All right. Joining me, as always, sorry for the excitement.
Why can I
everybody
never
doesn't
see it?
Angels in
it just loaded for me.
Oh,
We're
there.
figuring things out. Figuring it out with Riverside.
There we go.
And shout out StreamYard for giving me a free year as soon as I canceled you.
You
That was
bastards.
nice of you. But either way, joining me as always, they call me Toby too. Tatum Productions. What is up, fellas? I'm excited for today. We got some good videos and a special guest. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
How much? Hell yeah.
It's gonna be
Cool.
good. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
All right.
It's gonna be good. Toby's ready.
I'm ready.
He's ready. Let's do the thing. Let's bring in a special guest. You may know him as Stephen Walker. You might know him as official Stephen Walker. You might not know him at all. But either way, it's kind of bullshit, though. He's got a beautiful beard and super long hair. Like, it's kind of bullshit. Why does he get both? I don't have hair that much, and I'm not beautiful like him. But either way, let's bring him in. He's got a cool project that he's working on. So I said, hey, why don't you come on the show? Tell the millions and millions of people that watch this show, minus millions, all about it, and maybe we can continually get a little more traffic to it. So, ready or not, you're coming in. Maybe. I pressed let in. Did it. I think I did it. In hence, while this
Now,
is loading,
The real
just
question
gonna
is, does he have his echo cancellation on?
What's up?
oh, he does not. What's going on? Hey!
How's
What's
it?
up,
Can y'all
big
hear
man?
me?
Oh
Can y'all
yeah.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
good sound quality.
Sounds good.
Is that a good volume level?
I mean, better
Yeah.
hair quality for sure.
You like
Look
that?
at the,
I
he's
got-
got the beard, he's got the hair, he's got the eyes. It's bullshit.
I've got a Christmas tree behind me too for festivities. Oh, you do too, Richie.
Mhm.
I
Yep.
don't. I have a bunch of books like you, but you probably read them.
That's true. I did
didn't.
not read most of them. If you're a true book lover, you buy more books than you read. That's just a fact.
Oh,
Look at that. Finally somebody that agrees with me.
now might be a good time to remind everybody we are
Mhm.
using Riverside. So if you're currently watching the live, don't be discouraged if you see low resolution or jumpy video, because when Matt puts out the final product, tomorrow, right? Usually, the
Mhm.
edited product, everybody will be crystal clear.
Yep. I've been leaving this
I used
up.
to do all my underage drinking.
That is a hell of a name of a bar. I didn't think of that. There is a Riverside Lounge or something that was near me.
No, I just meant by the river in someone's pasture.
Oh, I was gonna say
Yep.
a blue van down by the water.
I don't know
What was I
about all
gonna say?
but sure.
Yeah. So have you put out a book? 'Cause I feel like that's the only thing you haven't done. If you haven't,
Me
yeah, you. Yep. You're
or the
special
other
guest.
person. I wrote a book, but I'm not going to promote it because it's a old. Well, back when I used to be a pastor, I wrote a book about being Christian and stuff. But let's not talk about that.
Oh. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Richie, no.
But
No, the funny part about that is we just did the episode that released today for Jet Entertainment. The guy that was the comedian used to be a pastor as well, or a youth pastor, but
Isn't that what Sam
Nice.
Kennison used to be?
Yep,
I'm not sure.
it's true.
I don't know about that.
That is true.
Yeah,
He used to be a
Kennison
pastor.
was a pastor.
wonder if we should have an episode and see how many ex-pastors we can get in a podcast. Is that a thing already?
I
I don't know. Probably.
Sounds
Try
like
to
a
get-
good.
I could try to get
good
Lollygag
episode.
Dan here. I think he was a youth pastor.
Oh shit. Was youth pastor Ryan actually a youth
No.
pastor?
No,
No.
Does he count if we bring him in? If their usernames are youth pastor?
I mean we could.
Good luck getting them in, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
too
mean,
big now.
I was gonna let official Stephen Walker handle that. He'd just bat those baby blues and be like, "Hey,
I don't know.
you want to
I
come on
don't
the
know.
podcast?"
They're not
Yeah.
as active as they once were.
True. Well,
As is for all of us, I think. Shit.
Yeah, aren't we all
That's
married
true.
by now?
Oh, I've been married.
Aren't we all
just
unhappy?
celebrated
Aren't we all unhappy? Is that how you say that? I'm kidding.
No, I am very happy. Extremely.
Same.
My wife's watching.
Let's just do a freeze frame on
tells
that,
me-
and that will be the icon for this show.
Yep.
This episode is called "We Love Our Wives."
Yep. It was going to be Triple T Podcast episode 164 with some fancy words, special guest Stephen Walker, but now it's We Love Our Wives.
It's probably going to bring in more viewers than my name will. I'm the most famous person you've never heard of, so.
I don't know. There has to be a bunch of famous people. Stephen Walker seems like a pretty common name. Let's see.
Stephen Walker is a black dude that sings gospel music also, so we are not the.
Oh, there's a lot of Stephen Walkers. There's a guy on IMDb, not as nearly good looking as you.
I think there's a
guy
gay
in
painter.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
That guy, no offense to the Republican of the 27th district, who is a state representative in Arkansas.
That's my dad.
Looks like he's from. Is it really?
I'm kidding. It's not really my dad.
I was gonna say, holy shit! I don't know what.
That's Stephen Walker Sr.
No, he looked a lot younger than you, and I was gonna make a joke about him being inbred, but I was gonna say he was from Alabama, but that's Arkansas. This guy's pretty. I mean, he was in Cal Ho Naho. You ever heard of that movie? Or Kinky Boots? Different for girls.
I mean,
These are pornos, right?
That's
Yeah,
got to
this
be.
is
It's got to
It's
be.
a weekend. It's a weekend
Absolutely.
browsing history right here.
Are porn stars on IMDb?
He says
Yeah.
it just.
Who?
Well, I don't
anybody
know.
can be an
I don't know.
IMDb. So,
I'm showing it.
I mean, I take a little bit of pride in mine.
You should see. This is.
Are you a porn star?
With a PH.
No, I'm Irish.
Back to the incest
Does that
questions.
disqualify you because you're
Irish
Irish?
or incest?
Roll Tide. So this is his guy. TV, film, and stage. He trained at the Yerdang Academy of I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but that's what I.
Probably.
Roles in short films and long form films. Okay, but look at Cal Ho Naho.
Oh, it's Stephen with a PH, though. Yeah, I think somebody already said
Yeah,
that.
different. He was a dancer in that movie. He was an angel boy.
That's one thing I can't do is dance.
Looks
I
like
have
he's
I
been
have
in a
good
couple
shimmy,
of
but
Bollywood.
that's about it.
Whiskey Ginger TV short. Last Party. Word on the Street. Huh. Well, he doesn't count because he's a PH. Bastard. Either way. Yeah, I see the guy that potential. Oh, there's a composer named Stephen Walker. Anyways, you have a cool little project going on. If you want to, you all right? Did you just raise your fist? You good?
Yeah. I got ash flew up, and I thought it was coming at me, man.
He's gonna go.
Squirrel
he's about to go
PTSD, dude.
fisticuffs, as the kids say.
It's squirrel
Yes.
PTSD. Every time there's movement around me, I'm just.
Oh yeah, weren't you
still
in the
watch it.
military? Is that right?
I was for 20 years.
Well, thank you for your service. I appreciate it.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah. I was watching some other episodes, and you alluded to being PTSD, and I just put two and two together. So
Yeah. Just a little bit.
So I just want to let you know, you might have to refresh or something, Steve. I got an
Me?
issue that popped up. It said that your computer stopped recording. Only their recording stopped due to their hardware limitations. Others may continue to record.
Yeah.
Don't know what that means other than I do know that
you can't see me.
we can still see you, but when we go to do post-production, it will not be there. So just real quick, and sorry for all the listeners that are doing this, we're ITing on the fly. It says it's a result of hardware limitations. Close all running apps and tabs and then rejoin the studio. Find a laptop, make sure it's plugged into a wall or outlet. If your camera has auto light exposure, turn it off. Consider joining the studio from a better computer or mobile app.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
Yeah,
Riverside.
stop
right
coming
to
in here on your fucking gateway, man.
I got a 2014 MacBook Air. That's what it
He's
is.
on a compact Presario.
I'm working with Windows 98 right now. Yeah, I don't know. What
Using
to do, man.
AOL.
Yeah, it just says something about your browsers not allowing Riverside to save to disk.
That's fun. That's fun for
I know.
everybody.
I know. I could only use Google to get in here.
Yeah,
'Cause I
I had to get Chrome, so I'm using Chrome.
Yeah, I tried Opera GX, and it's like, no. Here's a link to Google. I was like, Jesus.
So do I leave and come back?
Yeah, let's try to do that, and then we'll see what happens while you're doing that. Maybe we'll
Do I just hit leave?
yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have to get in my car and make a circle and come back
Just
in?
fucking-
Also,
Yep.
Backstart, man.
the whole
10 push-ups.
ritual.
Unplug your router, plug it back in, wait 15 seconds, all that good stuff.
All right, I'll bounce and then I'll bounce back on. We'll see if it works.
All right, we'll be here hopefully.
Okay.
Riverside, you picky bitch.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
interesting move there. But I
Riverside-
do like that it's. I like it said it.
This
You know what
guy
I mean?
only
It's like
has
going through the
4-core
whole-
processor. Get him off the air. Get him off the air.
Okay.
I haven't seen that one.
Since Queen Kush is in, and she can't remember things from one week to the next, I'm going to reiterate.
Mm.
If you're watching the live and you see laggy or low quality video, don't worry about it. When the edited video of TikTok Tuesday posts tomorrow, everybody will be crystal clear. So don't let
Mhm.
my shitty internet and my laggy video during the live deter you from coming back to watch the much higher quality edited cuts.
Absolutely. And it's funny that CT's like, you need new internet. He's laughing, you know why? Because he got out of Florida with his shitty internet. And now he's like, oh, I'm so cool. I'm in Ohio experiencing real cold for the first time in my life, wondering why I made this move. But the internet's great.
My those people didn't phone me back, by the way. So I think tomorrow I will be contacting them again because I didn't save their number as who they were. Otherwise, I would have just called them back myself today and been like, hey, you're supposed to call me back on Monday.
Either that or we're like, oh shit, this guy actually knows what he's talking about. We are not going to rip this guy off.
Yeah. I mean, you've got me and Matt Hardy of WWE and AEW fame, right? Both live within 15 miles of each other, 20 miles of each other, max. And both of us have shitty Windstream internet. Do you hear me, Windstream? Fucking talking to you. And
Yeah, he is.
I think if you could get him as a celebrity and me as just somebody wanting something better, we could probably
An
promote
IMDb
you
profile.
fairly well, I think.
Yeah. That's not even I think. It's I know for a fact that you could promote them very well.
Yeah.
To all of the other people that don't.
And
get
Matt Hardy's
the
wife,
internet.
she's huge on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah. So she does the whole gothic baby type deal where she's like everything in the house is like gothic for the child. And people would be like, oh, how dare you raise it? You know, I mean, you know the deal, man. Like the fucking people that have a
Is that
problem
really
with
goth?
you.
I thought that was more punk.
No, well, no, everything's black. The cradle's black. The room's
Yeah.
black. Like baby's always dressed in black. Like
I'm just picturing the Hardy Boys back in the days when I watched them.
oh yeah, they were much
considered-
more like
They were
punk.
kind of goth, but more punk rock.
Yeah, they were more punk then, but the wife is the gothic. Like she's the one that really takes off with it.
All right. Well, he's back, but I'm going to let you know Riverside says, hey, you have this open on other tabs. Please
Well, I
close
was
the
trying-
other
it's-
tabs.
It said it was it said it was uploading the recording and it's like 45% uploaded. So I didn't want to
We can upload that. We can upload that after. You can,
Okay,
close
bye
it.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to
Close
do
it.
that on the very first day because my internet had pretty much crapped out. So I just had to go back, join back in to the upload thing, and then just leave I just walked away from my computer. It took it about an hour, but it finally uploaded.
Yep. That's the one good thing they do. They send a thing. It's just riverside.fm/upload. You go to the upload thing, and then in the same browser and device or whatever that you're using, and it just uploads it pretty quick. So I do like that. So sorry for the technical difficulties.
I'm so not worth all of
for-
the
for you
problems
and
I've been
everyone.
causing. So my bad. I was using my phone to record the,
Listen,
the video, so that's probably what it was. Couldn't handle the RAM. So now I'm using my FaceTime camera.
Yeah.
So I look like I look like a ghost.
Hey yo. Yeah, it'll be crispy at post production, but either way, listen, it's not a Triple T episode if something doesn't go wrong. I feel like it's been at least a year or two, or maybe 4 or 164 times we've at least had some kind of issue.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
an absolute fact.
Yeah, it just adds to the show and adds to the fun. But like Tobias said, it's going to look crystal clear and hopefully pretty good after post production, thanks to Riverside. But the reason too that you kind of wanted to come on here, or at least I wanted to have you come on here, you have a cool little project going on, and I kind of wanted you to tell some people about it. I think
I
it's
like
a
how
cool
you
thing.
called it a little project. I was just waiting for the word cute right in front of that. A cute little project you got going on here.
I mean, if you look at the first 3 pictures, they are pretty cute.
Are you talking about the
I
blog?
mean,
Well, so I
Yeah.
reached out to you. I didn't want anything from you, by the way. I feel like you brought me on here because I was like begging
No.
you for stuff. I was just asking you, hey, I want to promote some stuff you got going on for something I got going on, so we could like work together. And you were like, yeah. So hopefully, you didn't think I was.
And
trying
then I
to
was
get
like,
anything from
hey,
me.
you should be on the podcast sometime.
true.
Anyways, while we were having a conversation, you're like, cool, how's tomorrow work? And then I looked and I was like, cool, I don't have anything else lined up.
this is just
Tomorrow
me
works
being-
perfect.
This is just me being fake humble right now, I guess.
Oh, fair enough. We saw.
Anyway,
right
what were you
through that
saying?
shit. I'm going to show them what you got going on, and feel free to tell some people about your new blog.
Yeah, it's a feet pick blog.
Yeah, for anybody just listening,
God.
you're missing it out.
It's fully covered for the Christians out there, though. It's fullycoveredfeet.com. Just
If
kidding.
that's not available, I'm buying that shit later.
Honey, gingerbread
Did you
Stitch
get that?
plush. Sorry.
Yeah, so me and my wife created this blog company, and she writes most of the articles. Obviously, I'm not over here writing things about this, but so the big thing right now is just try to get the word out, and also rank for certain keywords on Google. I don't know if y'all are any type of website people, but that's the big thing: finding keywords, ranking on Google for certain things. So, and then I just started a podcast that's kind of an offshoot of the. It's called the Chaotic Norm Podcast. It's just me ranting for like 30 minutes about random stuff in life.
Hell yeah.
So
I should
if you want that,
I should
go to
submit
thechaoticnorm.com.
I should submit my wife's Christmas work that she does to the house, because we don't decorate the outside of the house, we decorate the inside. I should submit a bunch of pictures to you guys.
Oh, she do
and have
like interior design?
well,
For the North Pole.
I mean, it gets kind of ridiculous. I think we have over
In a
like
great way.
I think we have over 5,000 lights in the house with ornaments and all sorts of craziness.
Mhm.
It's
Is that a lot?
Definitely.
How many lights are on one strand of Christmas lights? Isn't that like 5,000?
100.
Like 100.
Oh, I was close. Okay. So 500 of those? I can't do math.
Yeah,
You
10%
could probably
of
buy
it
a
is around.
5,000 light strand.
Yeah.
Like-
Clark Griswold
like people
did
that work for cities and stuff, they get the big spools. But yeah, definitely check that out. For anybody else that is just listening, again, it's the chaoticnorm.com, and you got different stuff from products, food and drinks, lifestyle, nerdy things, pop culture, products in general. And then you can search some stuff as well. The Stitch thing, Stitch is big in our house as well, so that was one thing that definitely kind of piqued some interest when I was showing off the website today before the show.
Word. Stitch the character stitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Not
wife just said in
I
the
gotcha.
chat, we don't need to turn on our regular lights. That is a fact. Inside the house during the winter, we do not turn on our regular lamps.
Nice.
Didn't last
Turn
year there
on
were
the
so many
Christmas
lights?
decor?
Mhm.
Sweet.
Didn't an airplane or helicopter try to actually land from the reflection of the lights?
God, that'd be
'Cause they just
great.
thought it was a runway.
Except for it's in the house.
That's why I said next to it, from the reflection.
It'd be
It would be
great.
good to in the house.
I have enough
But,
land. I mean, they can land. I'll let them.
Ooh,
I'll probably
Land on
shoot
the
at them
land?
for not calling me first, but
they probably
Yeah.
probably should do that. Yep.
Rich like, yeah.
Can
It's
confirm.
true.
But if
Sounds
anything,
hilarious.
maybe you could see it on your ring cam, and that would be an awesome video for Triple T, because we love our ring cam videos.
Mhm.
I'll go get a ring
Sponsored.
cam. I'll go get a ring cam installed just so I can do some dumb shit just for Triple T.
How many farts do you think you could do on a ring cam?
Me?
Mm.
Mhm.
You know what? I don't listen. I'm 48 years old, man. I don't fart anymore. Not because my body's not telling me not to, but I'm sitting on a toilet if I feel like I need to, because I don't trust that shit no more.
And the revert, like the sound effects when you're farting really loud on the toilet, makes you laugh a little bit harder.
You got to
too.
push your
So
butt
when
up.
did that kick in?
What's that?
When did that-
Around 43.
Fuck. I only got 3 more years.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Welcome to your 40s, buddy.
Wait, you
still
stop
got 5.
farting when you
I'm not there
stop
yet.
farting
Oh
when
Nah,
my.
you
get
just
older?
don't trust him. You just don't trust him anymore, man.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Every fart
Save your
turns into a
fucking
trip to the
life, bro.
bathroom is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Save your life.
Every ship begins with.
That must have been what my
fart.
mom was talking about over Thanksgiving. She was like, "You're about to turn 40. Telling you, 5 more years. 5 more years, everything changes. You're gonna start. You're gonna have to go to the bathroom more often. You're gonna like. I thought that didn't happen until you were 60. What the heck?
I'm
All you have to do
34.
is just
When
listen.
I turned 30, my back started hurting just randomly,
Mm.
and I've been living with that for.
I already
have to
had
do is
back
listen to
injuries, so it was
everything-
hurting already.
Oh yeah. Just listen to everything Joe Rogan says, and you'll be perfectly healthy. For
Well,
the
you
rest
can't.
of
You
your
can't just listen to it. You got to do it.
Just gotta
So
get
you
on
gotta
some
go spend
testosterone.
Thousands of dollars worth all of what is that? What's that stuff he's on all the time that he's always advertising?
His brain
The
shit.
brains.
Alpha
Yeah, the brain
brain.
shit.
Alpha brain.
brain, yeah.
That's what it is.
I bought some of that.
brain,
It was like a little
carnivore
test
diets.
deal in a little package deal, and you mix it with your drink. I didn't notice a difference, but who knows? Just one.
I mean, I'm sure
Huh?
it's the same difference that all the influencers of that shit that all the influencers were doing, where you'd lose all the weight. Remember, everybody's like, "Oh, the link's in my bio." Blah, blah. I'm like, "Yeah, that shit don't work."
Yeah.
They're like, "How do you know?" I'm like,
Like,
"Because a TikTok influencer is fucking putting it out there to you."
Hey, I only
Yep.
get my information from TikTok, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, I listen. I already hate myself because I'm getting ready to have one thing on the TikTok shop that I made an agreement to, but that's because it's
Yeah?
winter and it's one of those heated vests. I was like, yes, I'll accept your product and make a fucking video for that thing. Yeah, absolutely. It's $100. Yeah,
Did you get it?
we haven't gotten it yet, but they have shipped it. So
Hell yeah. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie
wait,
to you.
so-
I bought something for the first time on the TikTok shop yesterday, and it was from Euban's wife.
Mm.
She makes candles. I didn't
Yep.
tell him.
I'll
Bought it
I'll-
on an account that he doesn't know.
Yep.
But then I was like, fuck. They're probably gonna see it because I used matt@beardlaws.com.
when it comes to TikTok shop, I will buy from people that are actually selling like their own things, like their own custom things, like custom candles or things like I got my wife an eyeshadow palette from somebody that I've known for years, and she came out with her own
Mhm.
makeup line. So I got the wife that, but I'm not going to get any of these drop shipping pieces of garbage. Like I've got, I use this microphone when I go live now.
Mhm.
So
the
this
little
mic,
clip-on one?
this little microphone is from Boya, and everybody keeps asking me, they're like, "Where you get it?" I give them the Amazon thing, and then just today I got a TikTok shop thing for one of these. Now this costs $37. It's got 6 different levels of built-in noise suppression. I mean, it runs for like 6 continuous hours. It's got like a
Oh shit.
30 or 50 foot range or something like that from it. And it works really, really well. But then I got a thing from TikTok shop where they're selling theirs for like $12.99. I'm like, yeah, 9. I am putting my name on that shit because I know what's going to happen. It's going to be absolute garbage.
Yeah.
But
I got these two for $8.
yeah. Have you tried
I've
them?
used it once. Yeah, I used there 2 of them. They work fairly well. I mean, I'm not gonna say
Wireless?
it's like the
Is that the sales
thing Brandon
picture?
J.
They're
Mc-
wireless?
Yeah. So essentially, this just clips onto you. I mean, like apparently these. So when I wear mine, people say it's really clear, and I just have it clipped right here. And then you can take this part, and mine's a Type C adapter because I got an iPhone 15, but they also make them with Lightning adapters. What's nice about this is you can also plug in your charging cable to it while it's plugged into your phone, or you can plug it into a Type-C connector on your computer and you can use it there too.
Yep. The one that I have comes with 2, so you can have 2 people talk through them. And we tried it out one time, just kind of doing a local recording on the phone, and it sounded pretty decent.
Yeah,
I mean, not this
I'm gonna get
quality,
a
but-
second one from Boya because they sell a 2-piece kit for like $57 or something like that.
Nice. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What do you guys think? My show video?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that. Well, we're like 20 minutes in now.
Yeah, whatever. I
That's
mean, like I
my
said, we're
bad.
having a good conversation. I don't really care about that. But Triple T, let's show some tickety talks. Thanks to everybody that took some time and sent some over. If there was a prize for most, Toby, you win this week.
Did I really?
Yep, you won. I can't remember the number, but you get a second prize for having the most videos that are taken down from TikTok. There was, I think,
God damn it!
there was an aggressive amount of videos that, because I love the fact, like, say hypothetically you send 15, I can click on the first one and then scroll through them, and that's what I typically
Because they're
do.
all just black
ones there.
after that.
And it was not available. I'm
You
like,
know,
"God
that's all
damn
the
it."
good ones too.
And you have to click back and then start the clicking over, and I'm like, son of that must have been good. That must have been
And
real
you
good
do have
too."
to remove
And you've been
one
sent-
because I sent you 2 of the same video, but one of them had a music overlay, and I found the one without the music overlay, and that's the last one I sent you, I think.
Okay, I'll have to. Yeah, I can't remember exactly. There was one that I did have noted as music, but it only came through once, so
Okay.
I don't know if it. To be honest, whatever. What are they going to do?
Yeah,
Demonetize a demonetized channel? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, sorry,
Your
sorry,
channel's
YouTube.
demonetized. What'd you do?
Yeah, nothing.
We kept getting
Just
hit with
listed.
bullshit
We
copyright strikes. And whatnot.
Demonetized it ourselves.
Yeah, we kept
Yeah,
getting hit with.
demonetized. Yeah,
Matt kept getting hit with
Yeah.
bullshit copyright strikes because this TikTok video went viral and like fucking Viral Hog or
copy.
one of the other companies came in and was like, nope. And instead of
Gotcha.
just asking him to remove that segment, they just fucking hit the entire video with a violation copyright.
Yep, they hit that. They hit the Facebook. They hit everything. But Facebook, like I said, and I'm not overly worried about it. But then the final straw is they ended up getting it where I was putting out content that wasn't created on YouTube, and then they sent me the whatever the what's the word I'm looking for, the policy of YouTube, and
Mhm.
in there it says that you can't technically put out content that was created on another social media app and put it on YouTube. So if you technically create a video on TikTok, Twitter, anything other than YouTube, and put it on there, even without watermarks, it is an infringement on their policy. So obviously, I was recycling videos from other social media apps,
Yep.
Instagram and stuff like that, and they were like, "No, Dikembe Mutombo."
Yep.
So I was like,
Welcome to YouTube Shorts Tuesday.
All right. This one, what do we got here? Oh, this was sent in by, I believe, Toby, and it's a pretty good one. Which one do I have to do? Right here. Here we go. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all, is what it says.
Holy shit, hopefully they don't have a ring. God damn it.
I love
that moment of realization. Oh shit!
That was
Yep.
too quick, though. That was
pretty much
obviously
think-
staged. He was
I wonder
too
how many
quick.
times that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like, he was too quick, or the
98% of
fart
all
was too
internet
quick?
videos are staged anyway. You got to know that.
Could you please tell the people that come in saying that my videos are promoting domestic violence to fucking? Can you let those people
I didn't know
know?
I didn't know we had Matt
Jesus
Rife in this
Christ.
live right now. My goodness.
Yeah, that's the comparison that they're now making to my videos from like
You to Matt Rife?
4 years ago. Yeah, his
Oh.
domestic violence joke to me glorifying domestic violence. You know, with my videos starting 3 years ago.
You do have his eyes, so I see the connection there.
That's what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yep. I agree. What a stud. What is going on here? Okay, so apparently now it's telling me that I have to log into TikTok to be able to play the TikTok. So give me a minute here. We're going to try to figure out a TikTok login. Because that one worked fine. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. Is anybody else hearing
Count
a
ban.
rooster?
Okay,
A
what?
rooster?
I kept hearing a rooster.
That'd be my rooster.
Okay, fair enough. I just want to make sure I'm not going crazy.
He's out the window.
Well, it's most likely Toby, but
Yeah.
it could also be here.
I mean, I've got a
But
squirrel.
most likely Toby.
I've got a squirrel there. I've got 2 roosters in the living room. I've got 2 hens in the living room. 3 pigs out in the den.
In a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, the 2 dogs, the 3 dogs, and the 2 cats. The 1 outdoor cat. It's crazy here. It's crazy.
I got 3 dogs and a bunch of reptiles and a tarantula, but y'all probably can't see it because it's way up there.
Don't really need to.
Sure you do. Want me
I
to get
mean,
it out?
I don't mind, but the wife is watching.
I'm not getting it out. That's why it's out of sight. The Ragnar's right there.
Hmm.
My snake. He's right there.
Oh, Richie.
Mhm.
I found a new YouTube channel, and Steven, I don't know if you're into this kind of thing. I didn't think
Sure.
I
What
would
is
be.
it?
Found this place by absolute randomness, and then now I'm addicted to it. So there's a YouTube channel out there. It's called 3D Bot Maker, and he does die-cast car racing. But it's all about the commentary. So he does he's got like 8 cameras set up. So when he releases it down the track, he's like got this really nice diorama whole track set up. And he races like 4 cars at a time. And he does tournaments and all this craziness. But then he's got they like build stories throughout like each season. They talk about each of the drivers, like each driver's got these histories and some are returning and whatnot. And the commentary is very MXC-ish. Hey, do you guys remember that show, The Most Extreme Challenge? Which is what Wipeout was derived from.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I can't stop watching it. It's the greatest goddamn thing on YouTube as far as I'm concerned. So much so, I think I bought like 20 die-cast cars today and like 3 things to track. And I'm getting ready to get some more track stuff so that I can make one of these and I can start racing them. And then at this year's meetup, we're going to allow people to enter their own car for $5 each to race in a tournament, and the winner gets a pretty nice little prize.
Ooh, shit. You had me at gambling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe
So
we'll even do it live and let people post bets on before we.
So which of the 10 of us that show up do you think will win?
You think Toby's not going to have the sweetest car and the best thing on the track? And
I'm going to put some work into my shit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Speaking of cars, finally got a TikTok to open. Thank you for having my back there. That was a pain in the ass. Let's play a little game. Where do you think this is?
It's got
China.
Well, I don't know because
license.
everything in the back is European.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking it's just posted by a Korean. Well, that's not Chinese characters.
I don't know.
Those aren't Korean characters either. So I don't know. Is that?
And I don't know license plates to know what
I don't speak
A211
hieroglyphics.
KP is.
Mother, Matt, you sent your fly here.
It's officially dead fly season where I'm from. It's way too cold. When it drops below 20, you don't see flies anymore. Hell yeah. Except for the cold.
Below 20. Nope.
Sorry, that was the video replaying. So no guesses because I have no idea. I don't know if anybody in the chat happens to know or has the boredom to Google license plates. AP211 something.
If only Tam was here.
Squiggly line, dot, squiggly line.
Mhm.
Whatever that is.
Try
Look it up. Google it.
So, would you guys do that? If there's a cow that close to the road, would you drive over to it and give it up?
No.
No,
I've
but
had-
I'm not into cows though, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, that's
lie.
fair.
I've had a chance to do that where I live. Cows are out all the time. Never thought of it.
You had
But
the
will I
urge
now?
one time. Is that what
I
you're
will
about
try
to
my
say? You had the
damnedest.
urge to do it. She just didn't do it.
Not well. See,
Okay.
now
Just
Now
this is
Matt's
a
gonna
safe
have-
space, it's fine.
Matt's now going to have intrusive thoughts.
Mm.
Allegedly.
It's never a good
Fields of
idea to
cattle.
slap a cow's ass.
Mhm.
Never a good
just
idea.
Just like trying to tip a cow. Not a good idea.
Don't slap
Never-
an
I mean,
I've
it's
ass.
a
never
that
great
done
big.
that.
idea. You should try that. If you,
Well, anybody that's ever
never
told
tried it,
you
should
that,
definitely try it.
yeah, anybody that's ever told you that they've gone cow tipping at night while the cows are sleeping, and they tip the cows over, just look at them in the face and go, "No, you didn't," because they can't. Cows sleep laying down.
Hmm It's true,
Call them a liar.
and they're pretty heavy.
Really?
Yep,
Mhm.
100%.
Preschool books that would say you're wrong about that. They show cows sleeping, standing up.
I've seen the movie Cars. They tip them over.
There you go.
I mean, I have books that
Those-
say
those
Columbus
tractors were
discovered
standing up.
America, but
Wait, he didn't.
Spoiler alert.
Depends
Anybody
on who you ask.
hasn't read that book yet.
No, that's not
and
my
what their
shelf.
skin tone is.
It's true.
Hmm I feel like this is the perfect video for that segue.
Oh God. What
I mean, it
video
might not
could be perfect for that as a segue?
I'm pretty sure it's this one if it loads.
Matt's
Okay.
internet is doing
that's
well
it.
tonight.
I don't know what I thought for a
It's
minute I
good.
was going to get that video.
It's nice to see that my equipment is not a problem in this evening.
Giggity.
That 100% says Jesus tits now.
hmm
Jesus me tits now. Let it snow. It says Jesus tits now. Jesus me tits now.
And
It's actually Jesus lay tits now.
Late,
They're
it's
French.
French.
that youth group that put that together knew exactly what they were doing.
Mm-hmm. What the best part is? Guess who sent me that? Tyson from Copper Johns.
There it is. So
There it
it was supposed to say Jesus and then let it snow. I take it.
I thought it was Jesus.
that's- I
It's
don't-
November.
That's biblical.
I mean, at the same time, man, fucking valid statement. This year went by fast.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, it's almost
It
December.
did.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's still time for it to get more fucked up. Calm down.
There is. I thought it said Jesus no shave November, but
Mm.
Jesus tits,
Everybody knows
Jesus
Jesus
tits
has a
now.
beard. Come on.
right?
We've all seen the pictures.
Jesus tits now.
Yeah. I've been
Alright,
told
this
I
is,
look
I think,
like
the
him.
video. Yeah, I
Yeah,
could see it.
kinda, yeah.
I could see it. There's a joke in there. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna play this one. It has some music. Don't.
Can't not
Is that-
not drum.
That has to be part of the 98% as well, right?
Oh, it's got to be. But it was still, when I saw it, I was like, I'm fairly certain it's set up. But goddamn, that guy made that fall look good. Like,
Real
I
good.
appreciate a good Pratt fall.
Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely. Definitely a good one. What do we have here? Let's do this one. A little skit, little dark humor, little fun.
Mm.
Let's get this going.
I'm listening.
This one.
Mhm.
It's It was pretty good. You might have even sent this in.
Where do you? Oh wait.
Prevention hotline. Is this an emergency?
Yeah, it's an emergency, man. I don't want to be here no more.
Sir, that is never the way to go. Tell me what happened.
My girl fucked my dog and said he was better.
Oh, your girl fucked your boy.
No, she fucked my dog.
What? What? What did you say?
805-7.
And your Mark, call the police. Mark, this kid's not gonna make it. Mark, call the police. This kid's not gonna...
Dude, I just recently found that guy's account, and he is fucking brilliant. I love him so much. Oh, he fucked your boy, huh? No, he fucked my dog. He's like, he what?
Tony Stachevich.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it, but
tried.
It's 100%
Tony.
fucking worth the views.
Mm-hmm. And what were you saying before, Steven?
I already forgot. That was 2 hours ago.
Sorry,
No,
like,
I think it was. Like where are people sending the videos to you? That's what it was.
Most of the time they just send them in like a message on TikTok to either the show, the Beard Laws show account, the Beard Laws account. Some of them send them to other accounts that I have that aren't anywhere near there, but somehow they find me.
Okay.
Like the Your Town account or something. It seems like the good one. But yeah, they just whenever you find a good one, send it over, share it, and we throw it on here.
Or Matt@beardlaws.com.
Or that too. Yep. What do we have?
If you have poop photos, you send those to Logan
Like
at
per- like-
beardlaws.com.
My poop
Actual
photos
poop
are the
Exactly
ones I
as
collect
it
from other
sounded.
people.
Either.
Yes.
Yes. Both.
Yep. You can even. I know you're making money with the feet pics, but if you got some fucked up feet pics you want to send over to him too, that's fine. Logan at beardlaws.com. All the poop, all the feet, all the nasty stuff that you want, you just send it over to him. Pretty sure it still goes to his phone, which is even better.
I'll tell my mom.
Wait, what?
Yes.
I remember
Moms love it.
Joe Myers. Joe Myers sent one in, and it was one of the most disturbing ones to the point where Logan was like, I don't know. Like, he was speechless, and that guy is never speechless and grossed out. Because I remember he was sitting right over here, and he opened it, and he was like, oh, my God. I never looked. It's probably still on the email server sometime. I should go through there, and we should play a game of guess whose poop this is. We'll show the pictures.
God, please no.
No, it's bad.
Oh, man.
I'm good. I'm going to be sick that week.
I'm going to edit that one out.
Yes. This
gonna edit
episode
that
is
out.
brought to
We're
you by
not- we're not-
Taco Bell.
And X-Lax.
Yeah. And dude wipes.
Dude wipes.
Those are good.
I was listening to a comedian go off. I forget the guy's name. He's on Kill Tony. He's now a regular guy from like Orlando, Florida. He's only been doing stand up for a couple of months, and he went off about trying to use a bidet for the first time. And he was like, "Man, I was trying to do that, and I had all these fancy buttons, and then it just wouldn't turn off, so I didn't know what to do, so I just sat there." And he goes, "Joe Rogan, your toilet raped me." And he just went off.
Was it Cam
And then-
Patterson?
Yes, Cam. I couldn't think of it. I couldn't think of it. And, and then Tony goes, "Wait, was that today?" He's like, No, it wasn't real." And he goes, "Fuck off. Seriously, was it today?" And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "I was wondering." Apparently the bathroom was soaked, like drenched. So it really had some kind of
reporting
button.
the news.
Yep, he was just telling about the time he took a shit and tried a bidet for the first time, and he was not a fan of it, apparently. Means he liked it.
I like that guy. He cracks me up.
He is fucking hilarious.
I'm not retarded, but I like rocks. It's a little statement he said.
And
Well, this one is definitely not me. So,
Mm.
see what we got.
I think it's about poops and shit and getting old.
Sonny, one day you'll be shopping at the Mart and you may find a brown dog scratching at your back door. Now, it don't matter if you made a deposit at the porcelain bank before you left, and it sure as hell don't matter if you ain't eating none. There's a shit witch who lives in the Mart. Now, part of adulthood is accepting that the shit witch could get you at any time. And when she does, pray that the checkout line is short and you park close, and you better keep praying the whole way home.
Jesus Christ.
That was my favorite episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
The shit
The
witch.
Simpsons got weird.
The shit witch.
The shit witch.
That's a nice way of putting it. I think.
Studio Digital. I think so too. I feel like we've all been there. where we've
That
had
is
the
what it
moment
feels
where-
like. It's exactly what it feels like too.
It's the worst. You ever just get to the point too where it hurts so bad, and you are almost at the point where you're like, you know what? I'm okay with shitting my pants at this point just to make the stomach pain go away.
No,
I mean,
I have dignity.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't think so. I constantly have a problem with having to take a piss. Like it's bad.
It doesn't
Drove-
burn, right?
Drove the wife to Hobby Lobby today. I understand. I get it. I made a mistake, but did I? Got a happy wife. And from the moment we crossed through that threshold of Hobby Lobby, I was like, "Ooh, I got to pee." So wife's like, "Are you about ready to check out?" I was like, "No, I think I gotta go to the bathroom." She's like, "All right." So she's like, "It's back here," and then she saw, fall and harvest is 90% off. She's like, "Ooh!" I was like, "I ain't got time to stop. I gotta go."
Did you make it?
I made it barely. It was like one of those where you're rushing to undo your pants. You're like, "Oh, come on."
Those
Yeah,
are good. Those are
we've been
good.
there.
I like those.
Yeah, the one time I almost shit my pants. I didn't shit them, but I'm telling you right now, like it hurt so bad, and I was driving as fast as I could. Like and then I was like, even if I get a speeding ticket, I'm gonna shit my pants, and this cop's gonna be like, "I understand, man. Here's your ticket." But
Yeah.
either way, I'm sitting in shit, So it's like, what am I debated trying to pull over on a side road just so I could shit on the side of the road and not even deal with it. Somehow and I was at the point where I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. And I just went, and I was like, it was a fart. I think I got 3 more minutes. So I go down there and it's the same thing. One of the coolest things ever happened. So my cameras are obviously rolling. So I run through there. I had a vest on. I threw the vest off and it landed on the chair perfectly while I was running to the shitter. It was like the coolest, nonchalant, like TV
The
show
chair was
style move I ever
invested.
did. And you just see me, and I'm like, oh, made it. I was so excited. Didn't have a Joe Myers moment, but that would have been probably.
Did y'all see that Jim Jeffries special?
Apparently he's been.
It's called Intolerant, where it's just about him. Like the whole thing is about him from start to finish, like pooping his pants. That's how this thing ends. Did y'all see that special?
No.
No,
It's
but
filled
I'm
with
going
Jim
to now.
Jeffries tangents, and it's fantastic. Check it out.
I just saw The Machine the other day for the first time.
Oh, the movie? Yeah.
The movie was pretty good. I'm not
Was
gonna
it
lie.
good?
It was a pretty.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. Mark Hamill was fucking great in it, man.
So good.
Well, it's Mark Hamill. Of course, he's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was much better than I could have imagined it being. When you're thinking Burt Kreischer in an action movie, is how it was described to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
That sounds hilarious. Just the
Oh,
concept.
It did.
Yeah.
Like he did very good at being awkward and not knowing what to do throughout most of it. But there's one scene where he shows why he was called the Machine.
Mhm.
And it's fucking great.
It's great. Highly recommend. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Check it out. Let's do this one. This one's good. This one made me laugh. Potentially even an LOLer. Is that still cool to say? Was it ever cool to say?
They have a new phrase now instead of LOL.
Ooh.
That was all face.
Just take those old teeth off your mouth.
Yeah.
There it is right there.
Ooh.
God, that was all.
That's
a 2%er, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Felt good.
Yeah, I think so.
There was no
Or
faking
somebody that's
that.
just really
I mean,
devoted.
unless
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, unless he's really into
The likes and the views.
Bit of a masochist.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's going all in for the bit, right?
Mm.
Interesting.
Gotta do it for the TikTok.
There's just something
Do it
about
for the
watching
talk.
people get hurt that it's just, I mean, hurt but not breaking something. Let me rephrase that. I do not enjoy watching ankles snap, legs break, arms break. I'm not, not because, no.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes it's funny though.
wasn't there a
So
whole
you are
series
you
of
are a
stuff
Like
fan
when the
of
guy
domestic
talks a bunch
violence,
of
then, is what you're
trash.
saying.
No. UFC, you see that guy's talked a lot of trash, and then he goes to throw a leg kick, and his leg goes right around.
Yeah,
the
but
other
you're
guy.
still just like,
It's- Oh yeah, but
Yeah, that's hard to watch.
Well, all right. Well, let's see how hard it really is to watch.
what?
what?
Somebody sent this in. You sent it in.
Belle fenêtre d'ouverte là, avec la main. Le bras gauche qui descend. Voilà. Et la fenêtre elle s'est ouverte encore une fois. Et quel droit taquine! Quel
Bless his
Fucking
heart.
hit that damn reset button, man. Like, took that son of a bitch 15 minutes into the past. We found the time machine.
Wow, you could just see the look in his eyes. That just was like,
Just the fact that he turned around and he crawled out of the ring, stood up, and he was like, comes back in
That's
the
me
ring
every morning.
Yeah.
what do we got here? Let's try this one. I don't remember the. Oh, no, this is a quick hitter. This is a quick hitter. This is a good one.
Yeah, I did send you a
Really?
couple of real quick ones.
Here, I gotta use these balls.
Well, what for?
So, Mom said you don't have any.
What'd she say?
That one wasn't for me, but
Ouch.
god damn.
I didn't hear what I didn't understand.
He
what she
handed
said.
her a bunch of
She
handed
said,
a bunch
she
of
goes, I
tennis
got you some
balls.
balls. And he goes, why? And she goes, I got them for you because Mom said you didn't have any. Well, guess what, sweetie? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And your mom and I are going to have a talk when we get home. And you're just going to live with Daddy for a little while.
All right.
I learned very early you have to be
Kids are
careful
so
what
fun.
you're saying around your kids.
Mm-hmm. Turns out their memories still work really, really well. Unlike at
Yeah,
least mine. Probably.
mine are making memories now. I have to be careful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This was sent in, and I haven't seen this guy on TikTok in a long time. And I'm so glad that Jester sent this over because this guy fucking cracks me up. This is about Australia. Toby loves Australia.
Yeah.
Look, I've been to 47 countries, and here's 5 reasons why Australia ain't
love this
fucking
guy.
one of them. Where the fuck that thing is. Second is the giant spiders that you can't fucking convince me don't eat people. And
Right.
third, if the big spiders weren't bad enough, it fucking rains, like precipitation rains, small spiders. Fourth is the fucking crocs, because look, Jurassic World is cool and all, but you couldn't fucking pay me or
That thing's
apparently
missing a
Bryce
leg.
anywhere near enough to go near one of these fucking steroid gecko dinosaur motherfuckers. And number 5 is literally everything in the fucking ocean around Australia. You got venomous octopuses that can kill you, venomous jellies that can kill you, venomous anemones, try and say that 10 times fast, but you know what? It doesn't fucking matter because they'll also kill you. If all the venomous shit wasn't bad enough, they got these fuckers called needlefish that'll jump out of the water and fucking kill you.
I also almost sent that to you. Like I saw it and I was just like, fuck this guy, man.
Oh, he's so good.
A huntsman spider will mess you up.
Oh yeah.
For
Is
sure.
that the big?
Well,
That's
I mean,
that big
one?
spider. It's the world's
Yeah.
largest spider.
Fucking funnel web spider will fuck it. Look, name a spider in Australia that won't fuck you up.
The garden spider.
Do they have those there?
Yeah.
What What about those little ones that come from the sky that he was talking about? Will they
I
kill
don't
you?
know what those are, but
Really, all that
Probably.
is they actually interweave their webs like in between trees and everything like that. So they make this giant silk net, and they all just hang out in there. So yeah, if you were underneath there and you looked up, you'd probably think that. Let's just say you'd be in a bad place. You'd be.
pretty
wouldn't
much
wanna be
everything
there
in
anymore.
Australia will either kill you or mess you up in some way. Even bearded dragons, they can
Jesus.
bite
there's-
and whip you with that tail.
Thankfully, it's an island, so they can't get over here, right?
That's right.
Hell yeah. Where do we
Till
go from
some
here?
dumbass tries to bring home a koala bear, which, by the way, no, I don't fucking trust those things at all. First of all, have you ever heard them? They sleep for
No.
21 hours a day, but those 3 hours, they're ready to fuck something up. They're well rested.
Don't they all have chlamydia too? Is that true?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And all they eat is eucalyptus, which poisons them.
What's their purpose
Sounds
on
like a
this world,
party.
then?
Fucking
Chlamydia
nothing.
Animals that sleep and eat poison. So maybe other animals don't eat poisonous shit. So they just like, I'm gonna eat it all.
Well, here's the thing:
Americans
the
eat poisonous
eucalyptus
stuff
has.
every day.
Yeah, the eucalyptus has like a poison that affects koala bears, but it also makes them high. So they are high all the time. They have chlamydia. Their babies eat their mother's poop. Like legit. Like they just eat their poop straight out the
2
butt.
koalas, 1
Like,
cup. Yeah.
there's nothing right about that animal. Have you ever heard it angry? It's the scariest goddamn thing I've ever heard in my life.
So what
So
you're
they're from
telling
Portland,
me-
Oregon.
I was gonna say Alabama. but-
Ohio.
You're welcome. Hey, CT, when you see a koala up in Ohio, make sure you send it over to us. We'll play it on Triple T for you, bud.
Bro, it's rough.
God.
I'm telling you.
Huh.
So we shouldn't have koala pets, is what you're saying.
No.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're into eating shit, chlamydia,
Unless you're into
and
chlamydia,
doing drugs.
get them all.
I don't think it's a chlamydia you can get. I think it's animal chlamydia.
Is there
such
a
thing?
difference? Or did chlamydia come from with a koala?
I mean, that's
Maybe. It's probably how we got. I know that's how we got.
AIDS.
What is it? Syphilis came from sheep.
Yeah. AIDS came from monkeys. Yeah.
That's the story they tell us.
lore,
Yeah.
That's the lore. Yeah.
I don't know.
See, this
Depends
is
on
an
who you ask.
educational
I
show.
guess.
If you just need a little education, just tune into this on Tuesdays and higher quality on Wednesdays, and we're gonna.
I mean,
educate
they
you
tell
all
us that.
I don't know if you.
They tell us COVID came from bats.
But Ozzy never got it.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, good job.
They tell us there's
Did he?
round
Maybe
too,
he.
Toby. You gonna
Maybe
believe?
he is COVID. That's what Aussie is. COVID. That's what it is.
Ozzy gave COVID to the bat.
Should.
Should.
Yeah.
Should.
Yep.
Oh shit! All right, where do you want to go from here? We got time for another video or two.
Bro, you got to get
How
that
about
one
a
that I
fart
sent you last.
compilation? I don't remember which one it is. Is it the baseball one?
No, it's people running into a gate.
A pole? The
A
football
gate.
one?
Nope.
A gate.
They're on a
remember.
bike path.
He must have sent it after I went through the videos. I don't remember that one.
I don't know. I sent it today. I can
The last
send
one
it
I got
again
from
to you
you-
real quick.
Let me double check here. Let me pull it up here
Let me see.
real
Let
quick.
me see. Should have been one of the last ones I sent you. It was
Yeah, last one I
the
got was
last one I
good.
sent you.
Yeah, let me double check.
9:59 a.m. today.
Yeah, I think I checked them. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a ring cam one.
With the ring one. Okay, yeah. For whatever reason, the last one I saw was that baseball one. So here, let's do this one. Let's do the thing.
One on TikTok.
All right.
See, now he's getting into the spirit.
This is my favorite video of all time, and it's not even probably funny, but this is my type of humor.
All right. So while that's playing, I will queue up the next one here. Let's do this. Make sure, again, you guys go to ring.com/TTT for triple T. It's not going to work, but just if I think enough people go to it, that eventually they'll get us a code. I think that's how it works. Oh, yes, this one.
Oh, damn. That one's really paused. Damn, it just loses the impact when it's all juddy like this.
Oh,
not that
God.
one.
Is it? Oh, it's bad on your guys' end?
God damn.
They
I'll
don't
try to
see
run-
that.
Is that
That's what it
why?
says. How do these
That's three
people not
different-
see it? Jesus Christ.
They deserve to hit it then. Unless that's just a path.
I don't know
all the
how-
time and it's never
Unless
closed.
they have it. Yeah. Or unless they have it. Like, God damn that last one, bro. Fucking
That's
hell.
so painful.
Unless they
Oh,
have it
man.
like somehow painted, like if somebody sat from a distance and was like,
I don't
all
know.
right, so this is what it looks like directly behind it, and they just like hand painted it to match, so it
Yeah.
looks like camouflage.
Well, obviously it's a normal bike path, so they're booking it. So maybe they don't see it in time. By the time they see it, they've already hit
It
it.
just has this. It just has a sign on it that says push, and they think they can.
Well, the kid on that scooter, dude, he got it the worst.
Is this the video?
Yeah.
Is this the one you sent, Steven?
Steven?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so funny.
Okay, I can see the giggle. All right, here we go.
Okay, give me something good. Give me some. Oh, fucking yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, fuck it, yeah.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good.
That's good.
Oh, fuck
I'll have to
yeah!
send you more sometime.
Absolutely.
That was a good one.
That was good.
This
All
is
right,
how we
well, that's,
improve Matt's For You page.
It is true.
Yeah.
It
Is
is
it?
fantastic. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I mean,
This is
I see
impro-
more
this
of
is
these
improvement.
videos.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's at least
Yeah.
it's at least enjoyable. He gets like
And
Yeah.
it's not-
he gets
buy
like
this. Buy
yeah, he
this.
gets like 4 or 5 TikTok shops in a row, then an advertisement, and then 4 videos of people just getting wrecked. And then, you know,
Mhm.
it makes it more bearable.
not erect, wrecked.
Wrecked.
Two different things.
Did you say
not
erect?
Erect. That's Eubin's page.
Yep.
I knew I
Oh,
should have
okay.
used a
That's
different term. I knew I should have said
On that
something
note,
else.
We all have our
make sure you guys
fetishes,
check
it's
out the
fine.
chaotic norm, thechaoticnorm.com.
Yeah.
Check out official Stephen Walker on all the social medias. And as always, Richie, make sure you guys check out Jet Entertainment. Check out They Call Me Toby 2 everywhere. You know what it is. It's 2023, almost 2024. Everybody's got a link tree. Just go click it, support them all. And I appreciate the hell out of you guys. You guys, if anybody wants to rewatch this and the quality it is, you have until tomorrow. And then we're going to get these videos uploaded in a higher quality. So can't thank you guys enough in working through the technical difficulties. Hopefully it turns out pretty decent for you. If not, how about we do it again next week? That
Sure.
sounds fun. All right,
Let's
do
fuck it up
for
again.
165. Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
fuck it up all the time. So that's all we got.
That's
Can't
the
thank you
spirit.
guys enough. We'll see you when we see you. Hopefully Tuesday. Maybe we'll be late. Maybe we'll be earlier. Maybe it won't even show. But either way, can't thank you guys. That was a good.
Tune in
time.
to
So
find out.
Tune in to find out.